Hello friends, welcome to your channel Make Physics Easier by Mayur Agrawal. Today we learn about some more questions related to topic simultaneous linear equations. We have overall three methods in our syllabus. The first method was substitution, the second equating coefficients, and the third cross multiplication. So in my previous videos I have explained you all those three methods, but in this exercise we have miscellaneous type of questions. These questions will not look like the general form. So first of all, in these questions which we are going to study in exercise 6D, we have to make the question into general form by some considerations, by some changes. After that we will apply the any of the method, because in this exercise nothing method is specified. So without any delay, let's start exercise 6D. The question number 1 is saying 9 upon x minus 4 upon y is equal to 8, and the second equation is 13 upon x plus 7 upon y is equal to 101. Now we are observing a pattern in both the equations. I hope so we have a habit of observing the equations in which x and y are the coefficients. But in this 1 upon x is the coefficient, in this 1 upon y, in this again 1 upon x, and in this 1 upon y. So what we are going to do, we are going to consider, let 1 upon x is equal to a and 1 upon y is equal to b. When we consider this, then it will become 9a minus 4b is equal to 8, and this will become 13a plus 7b is equal to 101. Now this is become the general form of the equation. Now if we target b, so here the coefficient is 4, 7. So the LCM of 4 and 7 will be 28. So to make this equation, we have to multiply by 4 and this equation multiply by 7. So 7 9s are 63a, 7 4s are 28b, 7 8s are 56, 13 4s are 52a, 4 7s are 28b is equal to 404. Now these will be cancelled. This will become 3 and 2 5, 6 and 5 11. So 115a is equal to, it will become 460. So a is equal to 460 upon 115. When you will cancel out, the value of a is coming 4. This is the value of a, but our question is in the term of x. So what we have considered x? 1 upon x is equal to a. So when you will place 1 upon x is equal to 4. So 4x is equal to 1. So the value of x will come 1 by 4. So that is the value of x. Now we have these two original equations. We can place the value of x in any of these two. 9 upon x minus 4 upon y is equal to 8. So it will become 9 upon 1 upon 4 minus 4 upon y is equal to 8. So it will become 36 minus 4 upon y is equal to 8. 36 minus 8 is equal to 4 upon y. 36 minus 8 is equal to 28 is equal to 4 upon y. So 28y is equal to 4. So the value of y is coming 4 upon 28. That is why the finally value of y is 1 by 7. So these are the values of x and y. So in this manner we have to solve the questions of exercise 6D. First we have to understand what can we consider in both the equations to make it in the general form. Like in this, in both the equation x and y lies in the denominator. That is why we have considered 1 upon x as a and 1 upon y as b. So the first equation will become 9a minus 4b is equal to 8. Second equation will become 13a plus 7b is equal to 101. Now the equation has become in general form. So we have applied elimination method by equating coefficients, because elimination by equating coefficients is the smallest method of all the three. In this method, either the size is larger but the speed of solution will become high. Otherwise, if we are solving the substitution method, then calculation will be little lengthier, and if we are solving with the help of cross multiplication, then we have to be little slow while the calculations. Okay, so this is the perfect method to solve any of the question. Okay, so this is the concept how to solve miscellaneous questions like them in the exercise 6D. And I am telling you, those students who are watching my channel, they are in class 10th, so class 10th CBSC also this chapter simultaneous linear equation. So this video is important as well as 9th class students, for both 10th class students. Now I am coming to the next question. Next question is saying, the question number 2 is already same. Now I am coming to the question number 3. Question number 2 is exactly same. It is 5x plus 8 upon y is equal to 19. 3x minus 4 upon y is equal to 7. Now as you can see in this question, the x is written in its general form, but the y is written in the denominator. So we need to let only 1 upon y. Let 1 upon y is equal to b. So the first equation is become 5x plus 8b is equal to 19. Second equation will become 3x minus 4b is equal to 7. Here 8b, here 4b. So we can multiply this equation by 2. So this will become 2 3 is 6x, 2 4 is 8b, 2 7 is 14. And just write down this the first equation, 5x plus 8b is equal to 19. This will be cancelled. 11x is equal to 33. So the value of x is coming 33 upon 11. The value of x is exactly 3. Now we can apply the value of x in any of the equation. So 5x plus 8 upon y is equal to 19. So it will become 5 into 3 plus 8 upon y is equal to 19. It will become 15 plus 8 upon y is equal to 19. So 8 upon y is equal to 19 minus 15. 8 upon y is equal to 4. So 4y is equal to 8. The value of y will become 8 by 4. Hence the value of y is coming 2. So these are the two answers of this question. So in this question we have to consider only one term because one term is in denominator. The other term is written in its general form. So we don't need to convert that. So it is not like that in every question you have to convert both of the terms. Wherever needed, you have to convert both the terms, both variables you have to consider. Whenever not needed, then you have to convert only one term. And sometimes it is not compulsory that you have to convert, you can directly solve. So this is the concept of this exercise. In the exercise, you will get these types of questions only, in which you have to make the question according to the general form first, then you have to solve. The question number 4 is same like question number 3. Now I am coming to question number 5. Question number 5 is saying that 3 upon x minus 2 upon y is equal to 0. 2 upon x plus 5 upon y is equal to 19. We have to find a if y is equal to ax plus 3. So it means we have to find a, but a could be found only when we have values of x and y. So what we are going to do, first we solve these two equations, we get the values of x and y, then we place the values of x and y in this equation, then we got the value of a. So for this purpose we have to consider, let 1 upon x is equal to a, 1 upon y is equal to b. So the equation will become 3a minus 2b is equal to 0, 2x plus 5b is equal to 19. Now here the coefficient is 3 and here agar suppose we are eliminating the coefficient of b, here is 2 and here is 5. So we have to multiply this equation by 5 and we have to multiply this equation by 2. 5 3 is 15a, 5 2 is 10b, 5 0 is 0. So 2 2 is 4x, yes here a. So it will become 4a plus 10b is equal to 38. Now when we add the equation, because sign are opposite, so 19a is equal to 38. So a is equal to 38 upon 19. The value of a is coming 2. A is not this term value. We have considered it. So the 1 upon x is equal to a. So 1 upon x is equal to 2. So the value of x will become 1 by 2. We can place any of the term value. So 2 upon x plus 5 upon y is equal to 19. So 2 upon 1 upon 2 plus 5 upon y is equal to 19. 4 plus 5 upon y is equal to 19. So 5 upon y is equal to 19 minus 4. So 5 upon y is equal to 15. We can write it as 15y is equal to 5. So y is equal to 5 by 15. The value of y is coming 1 by 3. The value of x we get and value of y we got. Now apply the here. 1 upon 3 is equal to a into 1 upon 2 plus 3. Now we have solved this equation and get the value of a. So it will become 1 upon 3 is equal to a upon 2 plus 3. From here 1 upon 3 minus 3 is equal to a upon 2. When we subtract this, it will become minus 8 by 3 is equal to a upon 2. So the value of a will become minus 16 upon 3. So this is the required term value. So first of all, we find the value of x and y. As we get the value of x and y, we have this help. So we will apply the x and y value in this help and get the value of a. So in this question also the same method. First you have to consider 1 upon x as a variable. It is not compulsory that you always let a and b. You can consider p and q, r and s, any variable you can consider. So this is question number 5. Now proceeding further up to the next question. Question number 6. Yes, it is a little different. So I am telling you second part because both parts are same. Little different, not everything. 34 upon 3x plus 4y plus 15 upon 3x minus 2y is equal to 5. This is the first equation. 25 upon 3x minus 2y minus 8.50 upon 3x plus 4y is equal to 4.5. These are the two equations. 34 upon 3x plus 4y, 15 upon 3x minus 2y, between them positive sign equals to 5. 25 upon 3x minus 2y minus 8.50 upon 3x plus 4y is equal to 4.5. So as you can see that in this question, we have two denominators. One of the denominator is 3x plus 4y and one of the denominator is 3x minus 2y. So we have to consider them first. Because it is a lengthy question, so I am starting from this side. Let 1 upon 3x plus 4y is equal to a and 1 upon 3x minus 2y is equal to b. Now be careful because the terms are written in wrong order, not in a same manner. So the first equation will become 34a plus 15b is equal to 5 and the second equation will become 25b because 1 upon 3x minus 2y is b minus 8.508 is equal to 4.5. So these are the two equations. Now here the coefficient of a is 34. Here the coefficient of a is minus 8.5. So if we multiply minus 8.50 by 4, the answer will be 4 0 is 0, 4 5 is 20, 0, 4 8 is 32 and 34 we get. So we have to multiply the second equation by 4 and we don't need to multiply any number with the first equation. So second equation will become, when you will multiply 4 with this, minus 34a, 4 multiply with 25b plus 100b is equal to, and 4 multiply 4.5, so 4 4 is 16, 18. So that is the equation after multiplying by 4 and the next the previous equation will be written similarly. After that when we solve this, so these can be cancelled out, this will become 115b, this will become 23. So b is equal to 23 upon 115. Cancel out, the value of b is coming 1 by 5. B value. Now we have to place any value. Suppose we are choosing second, 34a plus 15b is equal to 5. In this equation we are going to place the value of b, then we get the value of a. So 34a plus 15 into 1 by 5 is equal to 5. So it will become 34a plus 3 is equal to 5. So 34a is equal to 5 minus 3. 34a is equal to 2. So a is equal to 2 by 34. Finally, the value of a is coming 1 upon 17. The value of a and b has come now. Now look at carefully because a and b are not our answers. The value of a, 1 upon 3x plus 4y is equal to 1 upon 17. When you will cross multiply, the answer will be 3x plus 4y is equal to 17. And secondly, when you will try the value of 1 upon b. So 1 upon b was 1 upon 3x minus 2y is equal to 1 upon 5. Again cross multiply, 3x minus 2y is equal to 5. So these will become the new two equations of simultaneous. So again we have to solve them because the coefficient of x is same, that is why we are solving for x. So because the sign is same, so we have to subtract. Now it will become cancel. 4 plus 2 6y, 17 minus 5 12. So the value of y is coming 12 by 6. Finally the value of y has come 2. Now we can take any of the equation between these two. So 3x minus 2y is equal to 5. So 3x minus 2 into 2 is equal to 5. So 3x minus 2 to the 4 is equal to 5. So 3x is equal to 5 plus 4. So 3x is equal to 9. So x is equal to 9 by 3. Finally, the value of x will become 3. So this is the final answer of this question. So you can see that the size of the question increases because the terms which are written in the denominators, they are written larger. So first we have considered those terms as a and b with their denominator sign, means 1 upon 3x plus 4y is equal to a and 1 upon 3x minus 2y is equal to b. When we consider these two terms, these will be the two new equations. Then we have solved as we solved the previous questions. Then we got the value of both a and b. When we transfer the value of a and b into the terms of 1 upon 3x plus 4y and 1 upon 3x minus 2y, we get two new equations, simultaneous linear equations. Now again we solved them, then finally we got the value of x and y. So such type of questions are very important for the board point of view also and for your final examination also. Board point of view for the class 10th students and for 9th class students, in the final examination or in half yearly examination, they will get such type of questions because these questions give you challenge. In this question, your logical mind and your aptitude both will be clear. So now I am coming to the next question, question number 7, second part. See, because 6th first part is similar, 7th second part is little different. X plus y is equal to 7xy. The second is 2x minus 3y is equal to minus xy. Now observe these questions. How can we solve such questions? For these questions, in both equations, we have to divide by xy. In both the terms, we have to divide by xy. So x upon xy plus y upon xy is equal to 7xy upon xy. This is the first equation. Second equation will become 2x upon xy minus 3y upon xy is equal to minus xy upon xy. Now here x will be cancelled, y will be cancelled. So 1 upon y plus 1 upon x is equal to 7. The second equation will become 2 upon y minus 3 upon x is equal to xy will be cancelled, so minus 1. So these are the two equations. Now let 1 upon x is equal to a, 1 upon y is equal to b. So the first equation will become b plus a is equal to 7 and the second equation will become 2b minus 3a is equal to minus 1. Now multiply this equation by 3. So it will become 3b plus 3a is equal to 21. After that 2b minus 3a is equal to minus 1. When you will solve this will be cancelled. 3 to 5b, 21 minus 1, 20. So value of b will become 20 upon 5. So the value of b is 1 by 4. But what we have considered b as 1 upon y. So we can write it as 1 upon y is equal to 4. So 4y is equal to 1. The value of y is coming 1 by 4. So this we got the value of y. Now we can place the value of y in this equation. 1 upon y plus 1 upon x is equal to 7. So 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon x is equal to 7. So 4 plus 1 upon x is equal to 7. 1 upon x is equal to 7 minus 4. 1 upon x is equal to 3. 3x is equal to 1. So finally the value of x is coming 1 by 3. So these are the final answers of x and y. So there is a different step in the starting, because when you will get the simultaneous equation in this manner, x, y and xy. Then you have to learn this step that you have to divide all the three terms, left hand side and right hand side both, with xy, so that here two convergence are there. First you have made the equations like this manner, then you have to convert. Okay, so there are two convergence in this question. So such type of questions where x, y and xy term will come, you will solve with the help of this method. This is the question number 7. Now we are proceeding forward for the next question. Let's see what challenge or what is the different step in the next question. Next question is not related to any numerical value. So how can we solve this? Look at carefully. Question number 8 is saying a upon x minus b upon y is equal to 0. And the second equation is ab square upon x plus a square b upon y is equal to a square plus b square. This is the question of question number 8. Now again we have to consider, let 1 upon x is equal to p and 1 upon y is equal to q. Why we are not considering a and b? Because a and b already present in the question. So the first equation will become ap minus bq is equal to 0. Second equation will become ab square p plus a square bq is equal to a square plus b square. Now we can see that here the coefficient of q is b and here the coefficient of q is a square b. So we can multiply this equation by a square. So it will become a cube p minus a square bq is equal to 0, because 0 multiplied by a square is 0. Now write this equation, ab square p plus a square bq is equal to a square plus b square. Because the sign are already opposite, so these terms will be cancelled. A cube p plus ab square p, because these are not the like terms, so we cannot add them directly, is equal to a square plus b square. Now in these two terms ap can be taken as common, so a square plus b square remaining is equal to a square plus b square. Now ap can be written as a square plus b square upon a square plus b square. This complete term will come in the denominator, so these will be cancelled. So the value of ap is coming 1. Now the value of p will become 1 upon a. Now what we have considered p? 1 upon x. So 1 upon x is equal to 1 upon a, which means x is equal to a. So that is the first final answer. Now we can use this equation, a upon x minus b upon y is equal to 0. So a upon a minus b upon y is equal to 0. This will be cancelled. 1 minus b upon y is equal to 0. So b upon y is equal to 1. So y is equal to b. So that is the final answer number 2. The value of x is a and the value of y is b. So we don't need to be afraid if we are observing the question completely in variable form. We have to find the value of x and y, obviously. So it means the values of x and y may be come in the terms of a and b only, because all the equation we can see that no numerical value is there. So there is no problem. Step, we have to continue with the same step. First we have considered both the terms. The equation will become in their general form. Now we have to compare any of the equation which we want to eliminate from the equation. So we have decided to eliminate q. So for eliminating q, here a square bq is there and here only bq is there. So we have multiplied by a square. When we multiplied a square, then the new equation will become like this. After that we have added them. Then we solve for p. First p value will come. Then with the help of p we got the value of x. After getting the value of x, we got the value of y. So this is the method of question number 8. Now after that we have question number 9 as similar. Question number 9 is little different. So let us complete question number 9 now. Because the small change, not a very big change, because the first step is only changed. Otherwise the question number 7 and 9 are similar. So question number 9, first equation is 2xy upon x plus y is equal to 3 by 2, and the next is xy upon 2x minus y is equal to minus 3 by 10. So these are the two equations. Now what can we do? Cross multiply. So the first equation will become 3x plus 3y is equal to 2 to the 4xy, and the second equation will become 6x minus 6x and minus plus 3y is equal to 10xy. Now you can see very clearly what can we do in such questions. I told you, when x, y and xy will come, then you will divide by xy whole equation, 3x upon xy plus 3y upon xy is equal to 4xy upon xy. And the second equation will become minus 6x upon xy plus 3y upon xy is equal to 10xy upon xy. Now you have to simplify it. It will become 3 upon y, it will become 3 upon x, and it will become 4. Second equation will become minus 6 upon y plus 3 upon x is equal to 10. Now the question has become similarly as question number 7. Now we have to consider, let 1 upon y is equal to a, 1 upon x is equal to b. So the first equation will become 3a plus 3b is equal to 4. Second equation will become minus 6a plus 3b is equal to 10. Because the coefficient of b is already same, so we have to subtract the equation. 3a plus 3b is equal to 4 minus 6a plus 3b is equal to 10. Now subtract them, so this will be plus, minus, and this is also minus. So when you are adding this, this will become 9a, this will be cancelled, equals to, it will become minus 6. So the value of a is coming minus 6 by 9. Finally the value of a will become minus 2 by 3. Because a we have considered 1 upon y. So 1 upon y is equal to minus 2 upon 3. So the value of y will become minus 3 by 2. This is the final value of y. Now we can take any of the equation, like we are going to take this equation. So 3 upon minus 3 by 2 plus 3 by x is equal to 4. So it will become minus 6 by 3 plus 3 by x is equal to 4. Minus 2 plus 3 by x is equal to 4. So 3 upon x is equal to 4 plus 2. So 3 upon x is equal to 6. So 6x is equal to 3. And finally the value of x is coming 3 by 6, which we can write 1 by 2. So these are the final values of x and y. So in such type of questions can also come that in the first step you are just assuming that this is a different question, because no other question is like this. So first you have cross multiplied the terms, then you get this. This question we have solved in exercise 6D, question number 7. So in 7 what we have done? We have to divide all the terms by xy. So we have divided by xy. After dividing by xy, we got this manner equation. This manner we know how to solve it. We have to consider the terms. When we consider the terms, the equation will become like this. When the equation will become like this, then we have to make the coefficients equal. After that, we have subtracted the equations because sign are similar. After that, we are getting the value of a. As we got the value of a, we got the value of y. By placing the value of y in any of the equation, we got the value of x. So in this manner, we can solve the question number 9. So there are only 10 questions in the exercise 6D. All the types of questions I have told you. Now remaining questions you have to solve with yourself. Whenever, wherever you are facing any problem, then you can ask me. Thank you for watching my video.